Okay, so intro time for VOD viewers. Um, so yeah, as the title suggests, I'm going to be playing around with nothing but Rails this time. Again, hopefully it doesn't go like last time where the stream just cuts off after like 40 something minutes. But yeah, okay, so we're going to be playing around with Rails again. Um, Pretty much my grand plan is to set up railways to each of the individual biomes. So desert, tundra, um, jungle, hopefully the hollow if I can get it in a decent spot. And then if I can, I'll also extend this so I can have it go out to both of the oceans. But I don't know. Can't make any promises on that last one. First things first, I need to sort out my storage real quick. Okay, so that's for mined materials, blocks, items, and then what the hell's over here? Equipment. Okay. So these are equipment, technically. Blocks, put these in here. I guess consumables and plants. And yeah, I'll figure out the rest later. Alright. Like the sound of that. Okay. So where did I put the rails? Or did I not take them out at all just yet? They should be around here somewhere. I don't think I took... Did I take them out of the thing? Let me check. Let me check, and then let's get started on the first railway, which will be to... Oh, you know what? Let me also play around with some of the music real quick. Let me... Oh, which music do I want to take? Let me sort this out real quick. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. Give me this. Duke Fishron, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. So now we... Oh, which one do I want to take? Right. I want to see what Duke Fishron's music is saying. Alright, that's not bad. I'll leave this on for a little bit. I mean, the first thing I gotta do though is I gotta set this like right here. Here we go. That'll be fine. And then this. Alright, so this will go to the desert. I will have it go to this one, just for simplicity's sake, really. Let me put this like right here in case any mistakes are made. Oh, god damn it. Okay, mistakes have been made already. Okay, and then I also need to... I need to go get the stuff real quick. The, what's it called? Where'd I put them? They're in here. Yep. Give me all of these. I won't just be building railways, I'll also be fighting a couple of bosses. I want to try and knock out Eye of Cthulhu and the 2 World Evil bosses. Just to start. The Arms Dealer. How? Just how? You know what? No. Leave that for now. I know how I want to do this. We're gonna build like a little mini tower right about here with this stuff. So we'll put 1, 2, 3. No. It's 1, 2. Right, I'm stupid. 1, 4. And then shit, sorry. Fuck. Okay. Right, it's directly above the wood. So we don't have any... And I think have we listened to Duke Fishron's music twice? I haven't really been paying too much attention. I've been a little focused on the rails. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. And then we need 8 up again. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, and then we need to have this be like 2 by 2 because obviously. Yeah, and we've definitely listened to this for at least 2 cycles. So give me a sec to rectify this real quick, and then we'll swap out the music real quick. Let me swap it out for Queen Bee's music, because I don't think we listened to that fully. Mostly due to lack of choice. Kind of erased her before we can get the full song. Let me do this instead. Okay, and then, yeah, I'll fix that in a minute. Now I need to set up the dynasty stuff. So we'll have, like, right here, this will be like sort of hallway, I guess. So right, the hallway has to be blue. That's how I've decided to do this. And then right, so the nurse is in, which means we now have 2 people we need to move over to this area. And then where's Dynasty? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I put this one right here, and that one there, this one right here, and then we need to get another table and set of chairs for the upstairs, for the nurse. There we go. Okay. And then this downstairs area needs to be blue. The other 2 areas can be, they're gonna have to be white because of how I plan on doing this stuff. Because how I plan on handling this. And you know what? I'll let the music play out for like one more cycle, and then we'll swap it out for what do I want to swap it out for? I'll do Empress of Light because I actually quite like the Empress of Light theme music. And we're fresh out of those walls, okay. Where the... right here. And since we're all the way up here, out of range from... Yeah, okay. This will do. Wait. Ah, god damn it. Okay. You go in here. We now need to go back here. And then who is where? You're not supposed to be down there. You can go down here. And then what is it? We need to set the, we now need to tear this down because it's kind of a screw up. Okay, hold on, I'm making a mistake. I was supposed to switch this out. Let me switch it out now for... Let me switch it out for Empress of Light. There she is. play this for a bit. It's so nice to hear this music without being afraid of getting erased from existence. Alright, so that's one railway down. That's one extension down. Only 6 more to go. Oh god, this is gonna be wild. I guess let's start by emptying my inventory of stuff that I don't need. The dye trader. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun one. Oh, you know, I'm just realizing I need to extend this stuff all the way out to the oceans. Oh, but that's gonna suck. Okay, no, we extend out to the one ocean, the ocean that's not in danger of being corrupted. Or anything like that. But in any case, the first thing I need to do is I need to put the dynasty wood away so I don't accidentally use it for this. Right, so how many rails am I about to get now? That's the wrong thing. Okay. Over 3,000 rails. That should... I don't want to say that that's gonna solve all... That's gonna build all of the railways, because it might not be enough, but it'll definitely be enough for at least 3. So let's start with... You know what? Let's get the complicated one out of the way first. Let's go after the underground railway. Okay, and I don't need to go too far down. I just need to go far down enough to where I am underground. Which, now that I said out loud, is kind of a stupid thing to say. Okay, no, we're underground, but we need to go a little bit deeper. Just a little bit. Enough to where I can build houses down here. Okay, hang on, I made a mistake. And you know what? I'm starting to regret my decision to start with this one. You know what I'll do? I'll build this tunnel. I'll finish building this tunnel since I kind of already started. And then I'll move on to other stuff. I'll go build the other railways instead, and then save this one for last, since it'll be the most complicated. We'll do this the procrastinating way. And I think, hang on, let me try something. Let me play around with something real quick. Okay, so it's not as fast, but it reaches further than the other thing. But I think the speed is mostly because of the fact that this is just a strong one, not a, this isn't a particularly, like, good one. Right? Fast speed. Very fast speed. Ah. Okay, so it may just be, yeah, it's probably just, whatever. Okay. It's whatever. Okay, so I might need to use this one for, what's it called? The building of this downward area. But I'm gonna save that for a little bit later. Let's see if I can't get this scammer in, so I can get the upgrade for this. Whatever the best upgrade for this is. And you know what? I think I might do that now. So let's head back to the surface and come back to this once I've got the upgrade for this. And I think we've played Empress of Light theme long enough. Let's swap her out real quick. I'll put it back on later. For now, let's do Deerclops. And hope I don't get into any legal trouble in the meantime. Probably won't, but... Right, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be... Okay, hang on. Every, like, few placements keep going off to the side for some reason. I don't know why that's happening. I'm very clearly aiming up, but I guess the controller disagrees. The fuck happened here? I look away for 2 seconds to take a bite of pizza and then this shit happens. The hell? Okay, hang on. Dude, these railways, like... Okay, so like, these railways are fun and all, but like, the only downside to them right now is just setting them up. Because if you're doing what I'm doing in using a controller, there's just like no consistency, like at all with the placement. Because like that, right there, I'm holding it all the way to the left. So like, it should only be placing like flat, but then they go up and down randomly. It's fucking stupid. Okay, and then hang on, am I above the thing? Not yet. But I'm close, I'm getting close to it. Yeah, see, like, how the hell did this happen? I was holding it all the way to the left. There was just no reason for it to go, like, upward. It's just going rogue, basically, is what it's doing. And, how many cycles have I set the, deer clock thing to? I think... Right, I don't even remember if it's that many. Okay, and then I think I'm making a mistake, because... Alright, backtrack a little bit, because if I go any further I'm gonna end up in the jungle, so I need to tear all of this down. And then, yeah, I need to build the tundra spot, like right about here-ish. Or, no, we need to build it like around here. Yeah, okay. And I'm just now realizing I don't have any... Just now realizing I don't have all of my stuff. My dynasty wood. There it is. Took way too long to remember what they were called. Back home. And yeah, grab the dynasty wood, and then while I'm here, let me swap out the Deerclops music for... Let's do Martian Madness music. Or no, Plantera. There we go. By far the best freaking theme music in the game, Plantera. Right, we stopped to figure out how the hell I'm gonna sort this out. Wrong thing. I was not supposed to do that. One, two, three, four. Okay, so... Right, how the hell am I gonna do this? Damn, yeah, that's a good question. Hmm. Okay, I have an idea. It's not gonna be perfect, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so these outer areas, like right here, are gonna be like the balcony type areas, and then... Well, sort of. One, two, three, four, five. Damn. So I guess leave these open because, you know, we need to separate them somehow. And then, ooh, wait, hold on. I can have these be like glass or something instead. Yeah, we can have these be like little... Oh, I know how I can do this. Okay. Alright, so we do this like this. One... Right, this has to be a big one because we need to fit like 4 separate people in this area. We need Goblin, Engineer, or no, Mechanic, Steampunker, and Cyborg. Rails. Yeah. Welcome boys to the Rails. What's up? Yeah, we're focusing all on Rails today. Well, sort of. If there's time, I'm also going to try and knock out a few bosses, but for now, the main focus is Rails. Just saying, I gotta go eat. That's fine. One, two... Oh, yeah, I need to make a lot of doors. 3, 4... Yeah, we need 8. And I think I've had Planetara's music playing for a decent chunk of cycles now, so let me install all these doors and then I'll swap out her music for Martian Madness. We need 14 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I did take these. Good. Good, 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 good. We need these. And we might as well make a few more white walls, because otherwise I'm not going to fill up all the room. In fact, 600 might not even be enough. Or maybe it will, I don't know. Let me fill in all these rooms real quick. Then see where I'm at afterwards. Yeah, I think 600 should be enough, or at least it better be. We're down to a little over 300 right about now, and we're only like halfway there, so shit, yeah, 600 might not be enough. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make more white walls, which is a bit of a shame, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make more white walls. 50, whatever, that's not gonna be enough. Just short. Damn it. Alright, let's finish this up, and then... Right, how am I gonna handle the lights in the inner room? Because I obviously can't use, well, I mean, I can use the thing, but I have to use it for the absolute center in the top layer here. I guess use lamps, since I don't necessarily have a choice. One, two, three, four, five. Almost made 6. Just that was a problem. Alright, now for the fun part. What is it? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. There we go. Okay, that should do. Right, we need an additional 2 more these lanterns, the smaller ones for the 2 in the rooms. And then this one needs to go right here. And then, yeah, this goes right here. And then we need 2 more of these small lanterns for each one. And I think I've had Martian Madness playing long enough, so I'll finish setting up the rest of these lights and then swap it out for whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right, getting places. Sort of. Alright, so that's this area done, which means I need to finish setting up these rails. Okay, wait, no. Get rid of this, because I don't even know why I left this here. And where's the rails over here? Right here. Extend this out to where it'll connect up with these, and why the hell did that happen? I hate when this happens. And I'm just now remembering I was supposed to switch out Martian Manny's music. Alright, and then that's 2 railways complete. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Oh god, and we used like half of the freaking railways we had earlier. We had like over 3,000, now we only have like over 1,000. Jesus. This is gonna... I did not think this through. Not properly anyway. Right, let me start by swapping out the music before I forget. Let's go... Well, I mean, there's only one music set we haven't used just yet. Pirates. Right, and now we need to... What do I need to build? I need to build 2. I need to build the jungle, ocean, underground, and the spot where I'm going to set up Hollow. Oh god, it's going to be wild. I guess let's start with the ocean because we need to use the one to the far right. And it's going to be the furthest, so... No, 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 no. I hate this. Stop doing this. We need to set this up way up high. Yeah, this'll do. And, am I even gonna have enough rail to get to over here? I should. God damn it. I hate when this happens. Freaking railways, they just go to the left. It's not a complicated subject. Just go to the left. And then we need to go up because we need to leave room for the middle railway, the one that will go to where I plan on setting up the hollow. Yeah, this should be enough space. We provided so much space, we've actually gone up into space. If this isn't enough, then nothing is. Desert place? I mean, okay, but like, screw you for putting the trees here. Okay, let me figure out, where am I? It's gonna be a decent little while before I end up at the fucking ocean, but, you know, we're getting there, and I'm gonna run out of rails before I get to the ocean. Yeah, I probably should have started with the jungle. I don't know why I decided to go for ocean first, but in any case, these fucking railways need to stop doing this. Stop putting two separate paths and just go to the left. They just did it again. How do I stop this from being a thing? This freaking curving when I'm holding all the way to the left. Am I not holding all the way to the left? Yeah, I am. Like, why do you go off to the side? It doesn't matter why, because we now need to stop for a moment. And let me take the music out and put it away. Let's stop using like set music. Because we get like RPG music with this. We now need to go underground and find silt and just a bunch of other shit, really. Yeah, silt and Or no, you know what? Screw the silt. Screw the fucking silt. There's a desert over here. I have 2 deserts surrounding me. Like, let's go after the fucking everything else. Oh, we do have a pyramid. Let's go. There's a fucking pyramid in this world. I just walked past it because it was buried in the ground. And is this going to lead to... It's not going to lead to an underground desert. Okay. But see, there's a pyramid here, so like... Something's around here. The real question is what? What's in here? Sandstorm in a bottle? That could be useful later. Is there anything else? It looks like, no. Yeah, that's a no. Okay, so we're gonna have to go explore this desert, because apparently that other desert is just an oasis. That's a shame. But it's whatever, really. And then, let's put the hole somewhere around, like, here. So that I don't have to travel too far to get to underground deserts. I see... there's a golfer about, but I don't see exactly where he's hiding. Probably because I'm not using any torches. There he is. I think that's him. No. Oh wait, hold on. There's something over here. Fossils. Let's go. Fossils. Scarab bombs. Keep the sand blocks because we could probably put those to use. Also, because we're in the underground desert, we're going to get sand blocks whether we like it or not. The painter's arrived. We need to go put him in the jungle, but we can't even afford to get to the freaking one place. We don't have any more stuff left. And I'm taking a lot of damage for someone who has maxed out gear. Ow. Okay. There's a golfer about, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find him in time. I think he's going to die before I find him. Get rid of all of these favorite stats so I don't accidentally get rid of it. And then, I wonder where the golfer's at. Because he is somewhere, though. Like, he popped up on the thing, but like, only for a brief moment. Very brief moment. reason. Alright, so apparently where they built for it is it's like down here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it anymore. Alright, there's more fossils over here. Yippee. Alright, I saw some fossils going over in this direction. Let's go get them somehow. And rails. Let's go. There's some rails over this way. It's probably going to lead out of the desert, but they're at least worth looking at real quick. Because, you know, sometimes the rails, they lead you to very good stuff. So, like, maybe follow the rails to... what's it called? And to the Gulfer, though. Alright, yeah, and I was right. This leads to outside the desert, but... you know what? It's still worth looking. Yeah, see, it leads us to a mushroom biome and that. And it also leads to one of these. And I think there was another railway system just up there. Yeah, another railway. Okay. Well, I'm not going to explore that one because we need to remain inside of the desert real quick for fossils. Actually, how much fossils do I have right now? I think I have enough, but I'm going to gather up a few more. Demolitionist. Yeah, because Demolitionist is exactly what I wanted. See, the Gulfer, he keeps spawning in, but I can never find him. He always just despawns or like dies or whatever. Before I can spot him. Not that it matters because I'm not using any torches or anything. So, no. I wouldn't be able to see him. Unless this is him right here? No. The fuck is a Gulfer even doing in the desert anyway? Does the Gulfer even have like an actual like use? Oh wait, here he is. He's right here. Okay, well, I won't be able to put him in his proper spot just yet. Because I think his proper spot got taken over by someone else. Okay, hang on. Put this right here, and then take these back out. Lead, iron. Oh, we have a couple of silk already. Alright, some more free stuff, courtesy of this thing. Okay, so I need to make inventory space. So put this in here. Where's this? There it is. There we go. Okay, we've now got more inventory space. Good. So now we just put all of these in, not there. We need to put them in this one. Got hard mode ores before I can even like actually get them in the world. That's actually impressive. Okay. Right. We need to now make a bunch of more this and these because we are fresh out of rails and in desperate need of more. Only 1,000? That's not gonna get us far. Damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna need to go back into that one area again, but I'm gonna need to go back into the underground desert again, but I'll leave that for a little bit later. Let's see how much further we can get along the track with 1,000. Okay. Okay, so I gotta hold it around here to keep it from going all over the place. Got it. And I'm gonna take a quick pit stop to figure out exactly where I am. We're getting places, sort of. There's an island down here. Let me check what it's about. It's a sky lake. Good. No. This bullshit again. On again. You feel an evil presence. Oh, we're gonna have to. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're about to fight our first boss. Against my will. Okay. Fun. Let me get back to the house because I don't want to be on the rails when this fight occurs. Alright, let's go like around here. This'll do. I mean, I don't know why I'm making such a big deal out of it. I'm pretty sure I'm about to erase this dude with the SDMG. Super Dolphin Machine Gun, I think this is what it's supposed to say. I mean, in any case, we're about to find out. Right? Hello? Spawn in the boss. The hell are you doing? Was that a fake out? Like, why aren't you spawning the boss? Spawn him in. Let's go. I'm ready. Ready and waiting. Yeah, he just got fucking erased. Okay. And then, I'm gonna do something real quick. Let me use up this one real quick. Oh, we get new boss music and everything, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely different music there. Fun. Okay. We also got these. I don't think they're gonna be of any use, but I will put this one, like, right here until I figure out what the hell to do with this. Because I don't really have a proper spot for these just yet. They're just kind of like here. And this is a vanity item, something I can equip, so we put it in the gear section. And I gotta put the potion away, wherever the hell I put the potion stuff. There it is. Okay, and then we go back to building the railway. Sort of. We only have 163 of these left. Oh my god. That's not gonna be enough to finish the railway, which means I need to go find more silt, slush, fossils, whatever I can get my hands on. Really. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea to go to the tundra and try and get the slush instead. Because with the fossils, we're gonna get a bunch of the sturdy fossils instead of, you know, potential iron and lead. So like if I go for slush, then I'm just gonna get the ores. None of this extra stuff. And where am I above right now? Okay, I need to start going downward. The fuck happened here? God damn it, stop. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's about as far as I can get it for now. And then, where did this one railway fall down to? Did it fall inside of the place? Tell me it didn't, please. Okay, no, it's right here. We're good. Damn it. Alright, wrong thing. We need to... Should I bother with the... I don't think I will. At least not yet. I would need to go get the alien car keys to do that boss. Alright, and then now we teleport back home because I need to go get more iron somehow. Actually, not even somehow. You know what? No, I won't be cheap. I'll do this the somewhat fair way. Let's go to the tundra real quick. Because I need to sort out these living areas real quick. Ah, shit, I can't. Damn it. There's not enough spaces, no. Shit. Okay, it's fine, whatever. I'll sort out the living spaces later. Let's, Oh, wait, this is... Oh, God, I just realized. This is gonna suck. Because I came here to go to the underground tundra, but since both of these biomes are infused, there's gonna be an infused cave. I just now realized that. Damn it. Where are we at? We are in hell. Hell has frozen over, is what this is. So we have like tundra caves, but there's like little pockets of jungle inside of them. That's interesting. I wonder if this is like a guaranteed thing, or if this, I just got like unlucky. Like, I wonder if this is like, 2 biomes will be infused, it's just like, up to RNG or whatever on which one you get. 10 blocks? 10 bricks? The fuck? Yes! Perfect. Okay, slush. Iron. And the rest of this stuff we don't need to favorite. But that's what is the 10 bricks? Seriously? Like, of all the freaking things? 10 bricks? I thought I was about to get some gold. But no, it's just 10. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna use regular gold to make more gold bricks. But like, seriously? Freaking 10 bricks? That is a scam, but okay. Got a decent chunk of slush right here. I'm assuming this was supposed to be silt, but... Ooh. Hold the fuck on. Why didn't I come down here sooner? There's a bunch of slush down here. Right, I'm assuming this was all supposed to be, silt. But because it's jungle, or no, tundra, in this case, things got switched around. God damn, is that an entire wall of... Alright, this is actually unfair. I'm about to get a bunch of iron and stuff. Iron lead and stuff. Tom. Okay. We got a Tom. Down. Where the fuck was he? He was just here a minute ago. Oh, there he is. What are you selling? Are you selling the thing? You are not. Damn you. Right, and then, yeah, further down seems to just be more jungle, which is a shame. I guess the only way forward is down. Is that silt I just grabbed there? I hope so. We got some slush around these areas. Got a massive wall of slush right here. Thank you. Is this slush around here? No, it's just regular snow. Okay. There's an actual cave over to the right here, so I guess go this way. Here we go. And then this is a trap chest, 100,000,000%. And what's this? Is this a chest? No, it's... I don't know what that is. But it damn well ain't a chest. This just seems to be a regular jungle cave. Well, sort of. About as regular as we can get in the drunk world. And, yeah, okay, let me... How much slush do I have? Over 1,000. Okay, let me go back up here. Put this stuff away. And then... Right, now for the real fun part. Let's see what I get out of this. Yeah, I gotta remember to go back there whenever I need more iron or lead. And what's wild is there's lead somewhere near me. Like just a regular vein of it, just chilling somewhere. I really need to label these chests. Or not these chests, these drawers. These are drawers, not chests. And then, right, we can make a few more rails. I hope that's going to be enough to finish this one railway over here to the, this is the wrong thing. Yeah, let me quickly label these real quick so I don't get... I can make granite signs, correct? Or is that not something I can do? Granite column. I can make a granite column, but... What would I need for a granite... Oh shit, I'm screwing up. I can totally make a thing now. Okay, that can help. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, he got a... What's it called? Granite bookcase, granite candelabra. Are there such thing as granite signs? Can there be? Sofa, sink, toilet. No, there is no such thing as a granite sign. What about wood? Wood sign. Is there... Coffin minecart. Ooh, that's something. Tattered wood sign. Wait, what about this? Alright, so I think we can only make signs out of just wood, which is a damn shame, but also not surprising either. Alright, so let's go put all of these like over here. Alright, let's label these real quick so I don't get confused. Equipment. And then I'm not opening my inventory every freaking thing, so. Items. Building materials. These are mined materials. Mined materials, these are just crops / food. Potions. Potions. Mechanisms. And is there anything back here? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's finish up this. Oh, what the? Wait. Whoa. Hold on. What was this? Music. I think this party could use a switch up. How about these two? Oh, okay. We can switch between the two different types of music. That's cool. Okay, well, alright, let me finish this railway and then we'll play around with this more. Right, that was cool. Right, and then we also need to put a bridge alongside the area there so people don't get shimmered whenever I don't want them to. Wait, hold on. There's a freaking thing here, I just noticed this. Yeah, these things. Those little statue things, they're what changed the water around. So that legitimately is like a little desert. I just noticed that. Huh. Wait, so would that mean that there's sky islands for every type of biome? So like the Sky Lake is supposed to be ocean, we have the ice, we have the desert, which means there's like probably a jungle one hidden somewhere around here. Or no, that can't be because I think, oh wait, no. No, it could be. Could 100% be the case. Okay, and then, hang on, I need to go do something real quick. We need to chop down a couple of these trees around here. break these. Alright, so this is gonna have to be like another sort of tower type thing. But we won't have it be like a straight up tower. I think what I'll do is I'll have this tower over here for Stylist and the other person. And then I'll have like a pirate ship sort of thing like out here for Angler and the other guy. But first things first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, now for the boring part of the railway setup. The house. Because we can't build the house. We can't build the railway to a house if there isn't a house to build the railway to. There we go. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, and then we could do this exactly the same way we did the other area for, what are they called? Nurse and, what's his name? Nurse and arms dealer. We can have like a little main tower. The absolute bottom floor can be like a hallway leading to and from the actual ocean. And then the upper 2 floors can be the room for the people that will go in here. Right, awesome. This is going perfect so far. Okay, and then right, and we've killed a guy here, as we can see, from the clearly destroyed, from the tech block. So, Goblin Invasion is going to start sometime soon. That's okay. So we need a Goblin Invasion. Just casually cut through the tree. Because, you know, you need to forget cutting around the tree. Let's just cut through it. Yeah, okay. And maybe I'll like decorate this tree real quick. Like maybe I'll well, not now, but like maybe later on I'll like fill in this gap so it doesn't look just like, just sort of hides the fact that I just very casually just cut through the tree just to build this railway. Just so it doesn't look so ugly looking on the map at least. And in person, but that's a different story. Alright, and then that's railway number 3. Took two separate mining trips to finish, but yeah, we got it. So now we just finish up the house down here. And then, yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. Making a bit of a mistake already. We need to fill in this area with blue walls. There's a gnome somewhere about. Okay, so now we just need to light the place up and then all will be good in the world. For now. For the time being. Until such time as another boss decides it wants to give me problems. Okay, hold on. We put the dye trader right here before anybody else decides to pop in and say hello and just take up areas that they're not supposed to. And then, right, we need to put this one right here just to light up the outside there. And then we put these two right there and there. Okay, good. And then now the only thing left to do is set up a boat for the angler and the pirate. But I'm gonna put that on hold for a quick minute because remembered that I need to what are the words? I need to build a mushroom biome for Mushroom Guy and the guide. Wait, no, this is the right one. And then, right, where did I put all my mud? It should be in here, no? Yeah, but it's not a lot of mud. I should probably go back to the... I should probably go down below and get mushroom seeds and mud. How far down is it? It's not that far down. Alright, 300 more should be enough. Right? Where did I just... Oh, there they are. 700, yeah, that should be enough. But I need mushroom seeds, so that's the wrong thing. Hold this one out, because at least with this one I won't destroy anything by accident. Haven't got a single mushroom seed yet, which is kind of concerning, but I'll get it eventually. I only really need the one, because, you know, if I get just the one, by the time I get into hard mode in this world, I will have the entire thing filled up. Actually, I think I just got one. Yep. Alright, let me go set this up somewhere. You know what, I think that's what I'll have this leading to. I think I'll have this leading to a mushroom biome, and I will put it just barely beyond the desert. In fact, I probably might as well just put it up in these trees here. I think that's how I'll do it. Put it up in the trees. Or, you know what? You know what I could do is, I could probably swap out this island up here. Like, just dump the water out the bottom and then, like, swap it out for mushroom. That could be a play. In fact, I think I might just do that. Because, like, if I ever need a freaking, what's it called thing? Because I think the Sky Lakes just count as, like, anything up in space. So, like, if I ever need or no, I don't even need Sky Lakes anymore. It's perfect. Yeah, I don't need Sky Lakes, because I got everything I need from the Angler. So yeah, just get rid of the Sky Lake. Get rid of the Sky Lake, swap it out for the Mushroom Land. Or, no, you know what, let me check something. Let me go find all of the other Sky Islands real quick, before I make any hasty decisions. Because I want to check my theory of, like, maybe each Sky Island is tailored to individual biomes. So let me make sure that's... Let me go check and see if that's true or not before hollowing out islands for biomes. And we're probably not going to find anything different over on this side of the world, because I don't think they can spawn up at the ocean, or if they can, it's a very rare one. Very rare sort of deal. Right? Yeah, no, I don't think they can spawn above oceans. So, shit. Okay, so I guess we're going this way. anything up here. Even if there is, I don't think I can reach that high. Not with these wings, anyway. Actually, you know what? Let me stay on the ground. Let me stay on the ground real quick, because we can use the trick to find the sky islands. The water trick. If we find any puddles of water just anywhere they don't really seem like they belong, we'll know there's a sky island about. And this is a pond. Damn. Another pond. This could be just a very small pond. Okay, well, I feel like there should be a sky island somewhere up here. Maybe, please. Please be correct. There has to be, right? There's gotta be a sky island, like maybe in this area. There is, and it's another desert. Okay. Alright, so I figured out... Alright, so yeah. I think they are tailored to the different biomes, but I think I could get multiple per thing. Let me make sure there isn't a sky island directly next to this one. Make sure that's not like a thing that's happened. It isn't. Okay. So like, could there be a jungle sky island? Is that a thing that we can do? Is that a thing we can have? Kinda hoping it is. Alright, we got another sky island somewhere up here. Let me reset the thing, and then just shoot straight up. Another desert. Okay, so this world really likes its deserts for some reason. I'm not sure why. This is now the third desert that we've come across. The fourth desert sky. What's with all of these desert sky islands? Okay, give me this, because we can use it for... what's it called stuff. Yeah, this world really likes the desert for some reason. I'm not sure why. Is it like something to do with drunkenness? Because that's pretty much the entire theme with this world, is just drunk. Alright, so we have like... Okay, so we have 7 sky islands. One of them is a tundra. 3 of them are deserts. Or no, 4 of them are deserts. And then 2 of them are... what's it called? Sky lakes. Okay. So I'm thinking we swap out this one... I'm thinking we swap out this nearby, this immediate desert one for a... what's it called? A mushroom. Yeah, I think that'll be more fun. Like, swap out the desert one for a mushroom one. Because we don't need freaking... we don't need, like... what was it called? We don't need 4 separate desert sky islands. So yeah, swap out this one right here for a, what's it called one? Swap out this one for... yeah, swap out this one for the damn thing. Swap out this one for the mushroom biome then. Yeah, okay, I won't be able to get everything in one go. But... okay, let me delete this because I don't need it. Delete that because I don't need it. I don't know why I'm holding on to a life crystal. Get rid of it. Get rid of that. I don't need potions. Don't need ropes. Don't need bombs. I can buy more. Don't need these. Don't even know why I'm collecting them to begin with, but okay. Keep this. Grab up all of these. And slime's falling from the sky. Okay. Right, so let me go back home real quick, because I need to empty my inventory, but also because we need to deal with the slime rain that's just decided to invade. Right, and then let's take out the slime rain to deal with, what's his name real quick. And then let's go over here just to make life a little bit easier. So we'll go over here so they only land in my vicinity. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea to use this instead. Timed that wrong. 100 blue slime. If my math is correct, which is probably not, but if the math is correct, we should be coming up on king slime soon enough. Because, like, we've got two of the things already, two of the, what's it called stuff, and I haven't been killing too many slimes. At least not from what I remember anyway. Actually, while I'm here, shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. God damn it. Why did it have to be 1 in 1,000 chance for a fucking pet of all things? And what's the... Okay, where the hell's the king slime? The only reason I bothered with this in the first place is because I only needed to kill like 75 slimes. Or is that not how it works? Is it for like each individual character, the first slime rain, it's like 75 slimes, and then it only goes back down to 75 for a new character. Yeah, it's definitely got to be like 150 right now because, son of a bitch. If it was just, you know. Okay, here we go. We got him. I don't know how many slimes that was, but I know how many slimes I just killed. Actually I don't, but killed a lot of them very quickly. So let me go back home. Let me put this right next to the Eye of Cthulhu one. Alright, so there we go. We've got 2 bosses down already. Alright, there we go. Potions. And this one is items. And let me open up these real quick. So, okay, they gave me Crintane twice. Got binoculars, royal gel. That's fun. Okay, awesome. And we got this Shield of Cthulhu. Let me just put these away real quick because they're not going to be of much use to me. At least not now. Equipable. Slimes become friendly. Isn't this like something I can craft? Or like, wasn't there something I can make out of this? Oh no, I know what I'm thinking about. It's the other thing. I forget what it's called, but there's like something you can do. It's the summons. The pets. There we go, the pets. The pets for King Slime and Queen Slime. Yeah, in like yeah, all of the guys, they have their own pets, and like you can combine the King Slime and Queen Slime pets to like have them both at the same time with just the one inventory slot. With the one slot. But yeah, enough about that. Let me finish building this, or let me build the Mushroom Island area so I can build a railway to it. So right, I wasn't even supposed to be fighting any bosses just yet, and we've already knocked out Eye of Cthulhu and King Slime. Even when I'm not focusing on it, I'm, you know, doing pretty good. In terms of like progress and all of that. And I'm starting to get a little nervous because 700 mud might not be enough to fill all this in. Well, I mean, in any case, we got this lady now, the pink slime. And I'm just now realizing I should have covered the top side to figure out like where I need to, whatever, it's way now. Guess I'll just like sort of Frankenstein it once I get to that part of the build process. Because like, it was never gonna be perfect. Ow. Right, let's figure out how much sand is here, just to figure out how much I would need to fill all this in. We have 500, 40 something already. There's definitely at least 100 something more in here. Yeah, let's just mine up all the sand and compare how much rocks underneath the all this thing. Wait, what? I pick up a cloud? How? I mean, okay. There we go. Alright. And now, how much sand? 829 sand versus 733 mud. That's not good. I now need to go back into the mushroom area down below to get more mushrooms. Damn. And then to make matters worse, I now need to carefully remove all of these walls somehow, but I think I'm going to save that for later. Let me go back down and get the rest of the mud I need for this project, this part of the project, this part of the railway setup. Because, you know, we can't build railways to places if we don't have the places to build the railways to. And right, is this music, can I get this in all the worlds, or is this just exclusive to this one? Like, can I, like, hop into the other worlds and just, like, swap out the, music in them with the party girl? Or is that, like, not, or is that just exclusive to this? I hope it's the former, but realistically it's probably different. Alright, 900. We have extra. That's what we have. So, right. Wait, did we get any extra? No, we did not. Okay, damn. Ow, okay, that was me. 1, 2. Fucking harpies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just build this straight the fuck across. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, this is gonna be the fucking annoying part, is just like building this, but like very slowly. In fact, hang on. Hide. No, keep this. You need to hide the regular pet, because if not, I'm not gonna be able to see where I'm placing things. And I've already fucked up. I don't know why I'm not holding these out in the inventory for when these fuck-ups happen. And then another problem we're going to have with this island is we need to extend the railway upward to make room for the houses. We're going to have to break the railway and fix it up to fall in line with the house. And you know what? I'm also just realizing we could take some chances with the dye trader. Maybe get some decent dyes. Because now that we're in master mode, we can get the expert mode dyes. That's 100% something we could play around with right around now. And I will. Once I'm done with all of this. If I ever get done with this sometime this year, that is. This is always the worst part about messing around with Skylands, or at least renovating them. Is like, just placing down blocks takes fucking forever. At least we're in pre-hard mode, so I won't be getting harassed by like the wyverns every 5 seconds. And since I have defenses up, sort of, I won't be getting bothered by harpies either. What's up, boys? You, called. Hate to break it to you, but you kind of tuned in on a bit of a boring point. We're sort of doing some setup work to continue with the railway setup. We're replacing one of the desert islands with, a mushroom island. Because I think they'll simply pop it back in just for a bit. Yeah. And I cannot reach that far downward. Damn it. Alright, well, shit. Missing the railway setup ain't too bad. I got my own rails to fill. Yeah. Well, I mean, depending on how long you stick around for, depending on how long that little bit is, you might be able to see the setup for this island, setting up the rails for this island. Assuming, of course, I can actually finish this island by the end of the year. And even if you don't, I'm gonna have to build 2 more railways anyway. I need to extend my railway station house base place and build 2 more railways, one to the Aether and then one to wherever I put the hollow. And I am going to have to set up the hollow manually, because I don't trust the game to put it in a spot where I can just, you know, where I can have it be like in its own individual biome. Chances are it's probably going to infuse with one of the two deserts. Or knowing my luck, it's probably going to spawn inside of the jungle tundra mix place. 100% when hard mode kicks in, I'm probably going to replace the corruption and crimson with the... God damn it. Ran out of mud. How the fuck do you run out of mud in this game? Alright, get rid of these to start, because this is where I need to put the next house. Really might just spawn the Jundra or Hollow. Yeah. And Jundra is an interesting name. Right, I now need to go back down to this. Because I ran out of mud. I don't even know how I managed that. How the hell do you run out of mud in this game? That's like... God. Silt here. God damn it, I accidentally destroyed something else. Little bitch. Did not mean to destroy the rails. In fact, I don't even think... Oh no, I didn't even destroy them. It was the fucking silt. God damn it, the silt fell on top of them. That's why they got destroyed. And, I don't trust 107 and 97. Let me get rid of it. Can't you import some hollow seeds from other worlds into this one? I can, but at the same time, I have an ungodly amount of, then you can choose where you want to... Yeah, well, I don't even need to necessarily do... I don't even necessarily need to use seeds. I can fuck around and set up the hollow right now if I want to, because I have... How many? Where did I put them? They're somewhere around here. I have a bunch of... Where the fuck are they? Right here. Blue solution. I have just shy of the max. I can fuck around and set up the hollow right now if I want to, because I have the terraformer. I just need to figure out which spot I want it in. Or more realistically, I need to figure out which part of this side of the world I want it in. Yeah, there's really only two places that are worth putting it. I could either put it, like, right over here, just past the desert, or I can put it all the way over here, just above the, That's a lot of money used on solution. Well, the plus side is we have your setup that you recommended. The frickin' thing. The infinite money glitch with the crystals. I can set it up right now in here. And then money is no longer a problem. And then to top it off, I got a slight little bit of a discount because I had what's-her-name in the Tundra when I bought the thing. I used the thing. Never leave the house without it. I don't always take the solution with me because I never want to be tempted to just hollow stuff out or like clear stuff out. But I always take the terraformer with me. Like, that's just a given. Terraformer always stays. The solution stays at home until such time as it's needed. And then leave that alone. That's the wrong thing. I wasn't supposed to replace that. Leave that alone. And right, I need to fix up these rails real quick because I need to extend these rails up higher a little bit. Not by too much, but just enough to where I can build the house without worrying about the rails getting moved. Early Harmod Ranger weapon. I have tried the dart rifle. In fact, I do have it in the other world, but I'm kind of past the point of needing it anymore, so I'm probably not going to go back to get it. Alright, so right. I gotta unfortunately break the mine carts here because I need to raise them up by a little bit. Works quite well. Yeah, I have no doubt it's gonna work, but it's kind of hard to argue against the SDMG. Damn it! Broke this. Oh, yeah, excellent. Alright, and then I gotta raise this up by... How much can I raise this? Probably not by too much. In fact, I think this is the absolute highest I can raise it, or can I go a little bit higher? I don't know, let's find out. Yeah, this'll do. Let's cut this back a little bit over here, because I want there to be like trees here too. You know, have this be a proper mushroom sky island. In fact, you know what? Let me raise this side up a little bit higher too, so we can get some proper big trees instead of just the tiny ones. Don't need to be all too picky about the speed right now. I don't even know why I'm opening the inventory. I don't need to. Now we just... Right, and then because I was only able to get the one type of seed, I need to wait for this to grow a little bit before I come back and build the railway to it. So I guess get started on the jungle railway system, because I'm not going to be able to complete this jungle railway system, but I can at least get started on it. Good there? Okay, yeah. Let's get started on the jungle railway. Right, there we go. We're going a little bit faster. I wanna... What even is the maximum speed I can go at for placing these rails? Because, like, I don't want it to be too slow, but, like, I obviously can't go too fast either, otherwise I'm going to be bumping into the end every, like, 5 seconds. And I'm definitely not going to have enough to get to the end, which means I'm going to need to take a quick pit stop to gather slush or something. This speed is basically perfect. Okay, good to know. But the only downside is that I'm 100% not gonna have enough to get all the way to the jungle. In fact, I'm gonna run out in just a minute. So I'm gonna have to take a quick rest to go get slush or something. And I want to get slush because I found out earlier that slush for some reason spawns in absurd quantities in this world. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's because it spawned infused with the jungle, so like all the slush has swapped out the silt, because I know silt is kind of like common in jungles. Like I mean ridiculously common. Like maybe that's what happened, but like for some reason slush down here is you'll see it when we find one, but there's like entire walls of it. In fact, hang on. Yeah, this area down here, this entire area was mostly slush. Like you can see what's left is just snow, but like the entire area is slush. Must be effects of the jungle. Yeah, exactly. Like see this entire area right here, it was all slush. I had like 1,000 slush by the time I was done clearing this out. And there's still slush over there. There's still like little tidbits of slush left over. And I think there's slush right here too. Slush? Yeah. Okay. Right, here we go. Slush. Like, see, look at this. There's like an entire wall of this shit right here. Look at all of this. This is just absurd. I never find this much slush normally. It only spawns in like small amounts. But like now there's just entire walls of this shit. Like, hold on, how much slush do I have? We only just started looking for the shit, and we already have 400 slush. Okay, let's dig a little further downward and see if I can't find any more. Right as I say that, we find more. Okay. Well, I don't want to take too many trips back down here, so we're gonna keep digging a little bit further. See if I can't find any more. I need to find as much as I can to, like, minimize the amount of trips I need to take just to get the railway set up. Wait, where am I? Oh, this is this the temple? Oh, it is. This is the temple, and I could be mistaken, but I think they dyed the temple green. And, keep that, delete this, but I don't need any more, delete that, but I don't need any more. I don't know why I kept these, but get rid of them. Some slate bricks, keep them. Yeah, hang on. Okay, yeah, I think they dyed the temple green, I think. That's... I mean, I'm assuming that's just because of Drunk World, but like, yeah. That's kind of interesting. I think I'm starting to get desensitized because I'm just now realizing, interesting, they just straight up dyed the entire freaking temple green and I'm only considering it like interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. Interesting how I already become desensitized to Drunk World shenanigans. And then, I think 800 should do. At least for the time being, at least. Because I don't have that much further to go for the jungle. So, like, yeah, let's just, quick stack. Put the rest of this stuff away. And we even have a few silt, too, so like, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's another thing you missed, by the way, the freaking bosses. I could do respawn on its own, I also used up the thing I had, and then we got a slime ring. Put all of these away, and then that's not right. Where's the thing? Well, I mean, I need to put this in here, and then, and I guess this would be an item. Put this in there, that in there. Where's iron? There it is. Put this away. Alright, fun time. We're gonna get all the rails that we need. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's just 9 and 9. It is. Okay. 900. I mean, that's a little conflicting because, like, that will be enough for the jungle, but it won't be enough to get to the next area I want to go to. We need to build, after this, we need to build underground and hollow. But, of course, we need to set up those areas. Or... Yeah. Hollow. Oh wait, that sucks because I'm just not realizing, like, I can't have both the, well, I mean, it doesn't matter because I think what I can do is I can use the, one railway as, like, a double up on the one railway. It could be used for both Mushroom and the, other place. Or, we can have the one railway go to the Mushroom place, and then have a secondary railway to go to the, hollow. That could be a play. Alright. So maybe do it like that. But first, let me sort out this railway. God, we haven't even... This freaking world is like a day old. And like... We've done nothing but mess around with railways. In fact, the only reason we've done anything but mess around with railways is A, because I didn't have a choice. Or no, that was it. I didn't have a choice. The game didn't give me a choice in the matter. Like, they spawned in the fucking other stuff, and I'm gonna have to stop again. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Well, at least this time I'm directly above the area I need to go to. So, yeah, that's a plus. And, is there slush over here? I feel like there is. There is. Not a lot, but... Oh wait, no, it's plenty. Okay. We got a bunch of slush right here. How much, I don't really know, but I will take it. It's an entire wall. Good. We want entire walls of this stuff. Okay, and then I'm hoping, yeah, 600 better be enough, because I really don't feel like doing anything else. I don't really want to go back down there again. I want to finish these railways as quickly as possible. I don't think I have any more iron or lead. Except for the stuff that's in my inventory, obviously, but I only just got it. Alright, we got jungle grass seeds. Good. That would be perfect. Traveling merchant. Watch him be selling the thing I needed to make the... Oh, he's falling. Oh shit, no! He's gonna fucking die! Where even is he? Damn it, no! Son of a bitch. Alright, he's dead. He's a dead man. Because I won't be able to catch up with him in time, and the freaking hell, it doesn't... I can't teleport to hell. Yeah, I probably should have done that sooner, but... Damn it. That sucks. Alright, 400. 450 should do. Or at least it's fucking better. For now, at least. I'm gonna have to go get more iron and stuff, but I think what I'll do is I'll finish this railway, and I sort of said that I wanted to also play around with the bosses a little bit. And the railways kind of like unintentionally took up most of the stream. So I think what I'll do is like, I think the play will be, I'll finish this railway, the one to the jungle, and then I'm not going to do all the bosses because some of them are sort of, you know, I have to actually go around my way to get them, but I'll do the World Evil bosses. And then after that, I don't know. Okay, yeah, here we go. Alright, then we gotta build this, and then... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Right, this is probably going to be the tallest one, but that's okay. We need it to be tall. We need Dynasty Workbench. Put that one right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where we'll put the one thing. This thing could go right here. And then now for the walls. We need a ton of walls, because obviously. And that's weird. But okay, I'll take it. Could've sworn, like... Okay, I think I made a mistake. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake. I made this one shorter than it needed to be. This is supposed to be... No. I need to raise this all up by 1. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Good thing I caught this now. Right? It all needs to be raised by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no. This one needs to be raised by 1. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, it all needs to be raised by 1. Departed. Wait, he was still alive down there? How? How the fuck was he still alive? He fell into lava. He couldn't have lived. There's just no way. He should have been dead down there. Ah well. I just gotta hope he wasn't selling anything useful. Because if he was, then I'm a fucking dumbass for not chasing after him. Legitimately, how did he live? Because there's nothing but just lava down where he fell. And there's no way in hell he gone off to the side, I don't think. I don't think they can move while falling. Or can they? I think they might be able to. Shit. Yeah, I might have fucked up royally by not chasing after him. No, don't destroy those ones, you dumbass. Alright, now we can build this. Now we can finish building this. Because now that I have these, this is, okay, there we go. Wait, no. And right, gotta check something. Yeah, middle rooms are white for some reason. Because I'm gonna put stuff in them, that's why they're white. This is where the portal will be, because we will in fact be using portals at some point, because, you know, at some point we're going to need to use the portals for whatever reason. Likely to get around to pillars quicker. And, yeah, hang on. No. You wait right there. I'm gonna get you your food. Just give me a second. I want the crust. The crust is mine. You can have the rest of the pizza. And of course, the frickin' crust is hard as a rock because I let it get cold. Yeah, don't ever let pizza get cold if you plan on eating the crust. Just don't. You'd actually have an easier time biting it like a solid rock than you would bite into this. Here we go. Okay, and then we need the Druid up here. There we go. When the hell did you get over here? I mean, I know I just set you here, but like, I just set you here. You should not have gotten over here this quick game. God damn, there's a lot of money about. Look at all this cash. That is definitely not something I earned. Okay. And then what is this? You have... Are you... Like I earned it? Yep. Give me this. And then we will put this like right here. Now what about you? Are you happy? Yeah, okay, you're happy too. Okay. Alright, so now between him and her over here, not only do we have the portal, but we can also start decorating a little bit. We can use him down there to paint the walls of all of the different areas. Alright, while I'm here, let me get a thing about that. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's 4 railways complete. I unfortunately don't have enough to continue building railways, and I don't think I have the patience to go get more to continue building railways, so I think I'm gonna do what I said, and go after some of the bosses now, since it's the only thing I really can do right at this point. Actually, hang on, let me check something. So there are... Alright, he got put over there, which is good. We need him over there. But we also need to start getting people in the other areas, in the desert and stuff like that. So let me... Give me this, and then we'll put that like right about here, since it's the only real place I can put it. This is where we'll put what's her name when we eventually get her. Or, you know what? No, let me put that like right about... Let me put that like right up here. There we go. This will be a better place for it. Okay, so we have 2 of these things, and we're about to get a 3rd with this up here. Yep. And then there's really only one place worth putting this, right here. There we go. There we freaking go. We got it. Good. Freaking great. And oh, that's how he got over here so quickly. Because his, yeah. Look at that. Okay. Okay, well let me... Alright, I know I said I was gonna go after the bosses right about now, but let me quickly... Let me check on the mushroom area, because it should be grown right now, which means I can build the area for both the guide and the truffle when we eventually get to hard mode. The cool sign. Okay. Awesome. Isn't he supposed to arrive during parties though? I could have sworn that was a thing. Like, there has to be a party happening in order for him to spawn. Something like that. And you know what? This is going to take forever. So let me go down to the mushroom area and see if I can't get another thing. Another... Another, mushroom seed. Mushroom grass seeds. Let me get another. Just to really speed things up. Just to really speed things along. Mushroom grass seeds, there we go. We got 2. Okay, that'll do. Right, and then we put 1 right here, and 1 all the way over here. Perfect. Now we can start building. Now we can start building this. 1. We build this all the way across. Mushroom grass seeds. Perfect. And did we just get another? No, we didn't. We got... And I didn't even need to raise these that high. Just now realizing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Goddamn gore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We gotta go inside, otherwise this middle hallway is gonna be small. Even by, you know, certain standards. And that's wrong, I'm supposed to build this. Yeah, this is supposed to be like this. Because the one just below is 8. And this is not supposed to be like this. Alright, so this is going to be the smallest house. That's okay. Alright, so yeah, this is perfectly centered, so we can have the one thing in here, the thing, the portal in here. And then these two rooms can obviously be their rooms. Guides and other guy, Truffle. There we go. And yeah, this is gonna be the guide's room. So where is he? He is here. And then right, before I forget, let me... Don't have the first idea how he got up here, because it's too damn high to get up here. But, I know that this guy's gonna have to go down here. We put this lady right here, and where's the golfer? Golfer can go over here. Okay. Then as for everybody else, I can't move the rest around as much as I want because I don't have everybody else. So I guess... How long have I been going for? Because I need to... Alright, well I started at like around 2 and it is now past 4. Three hours. Okay, so I'll end the stream by... I'll end the stream by going after the pre-hard mode World Evil guys. We'll go after, oh. I made a whoopsie. God damn, how far am I going? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go after the World Evil people real quick. So, we'll go after... I guess let's go after, what's his name first? The... Either World... Or, no. I'll go after... What's his name first, since we haven't fought him yet. We'll go after Brain of Cthulhu first. And then we'll go after, what's his name? Not enough villagers near the current pylon. Seriously? Okay, then I guess we're gonna take the railway. I was sort of hoping to use the portal because that'll make things quicker, but that's fine, we can use the railway. Railway's just as fast. That's a lie. Teleportation will always be faster, but railways will always be more fun. Actually, wait, let me hit D, see if I can't get the, thing. The sugar glider. That's what I'm after. There we go. Here we go. Uncovered the entrance. Now let's head down and hopefully get a hold of the thing. Oh, it's crisscross. Okay, there is no right way down. Convenient. Or at least it was crisscrossed. Here we go. Ooh, we got a bunch of parts. Okay, so we're gonna need to fight these guys multiple times. And I'm assuming there's more down below. Yep. Oh, we got a bunch of hearts. They provide a lot. Okay, so let's just get this one. Ooh. Okay, well, I killed him so quick, he only just started his stupid ass gimmick. His master mode gimmick. Okay, well, right. Destroy this one, because that makes life easier. Destroy that, and then we go back up here just to find him. Like, let's just use all of these. Alright, and we got his trophy. We didn't even have to get a lot of the things just to get it. Okay, awesome. Okay, so now we go down here, and then we break this one first. We break the further ones first. Gotta remember that. The further ones have to go out first. Heart. Okay, what's up? Later. Hope I said that right. Where's the stuff? Just casually erasing this guy, and hold on. I now need to delete some stuff because running out of room. Musket, ball. I think I'll keep that just because. Eat this just as I can, and I don't know why I didn't drop these off when I was able to. And we got this. Oh yeah, that's the point. I should be picking these up so I can make more stuff. At least I'm pretty sure I need these to make the stuff. The tissues. Where even are the tissues? I am picking them up, right? Like, I hope I am. No, I'm not. I'm missing them. I'm missing them all. Now I got a canvas. Look at them more. This wisp is actually like the freaking boss here. Like, thank God I got this wisp food. Hang on. I think I can afford to fight this boss a couple more times. So I'll do just that, and then we'll move on to the other one. Alright, where is he? He's somewhere back here. SDMG for the win! Let's fucking go! And that's falling straight down into the... Okay, tissues... Okay, so we're starting to run out of space, but that's okay. Summon a spider brain. Ugh. That sounds nasty. What is it? Alright, so we can fight this guy exactly one more time. And then I'm forced to move on. Wait, can I? Or is there not enough for that? Alright, so 1, 2... Oh, I can't fight him now. Alright, because this is the last... These are the last 2 hearts. I need to destroy 3. Unless this is a heart up here. No, that's a pot. Damn it. Is there really no more hearts? No, there's not. Okay. There's only these 2. Alright, so change of plans. We're gonna head back home. Drop off all of this shit. And then, ooh, we also got a trophy. Okay, fun. So hang this up here, put this right here. A meteorite has landed, thank you. Right. Quick sort, that didn't do anything because nothing to sort. So put that there, that here. Item. And then the rest of this stuff is equipment. Except for that. I'll keep this. Oh Jesus, that was a lot. I'm gonna need to dedicate one of these other things to items now. Or equipment. Okay, so right, put this stuff in here, at least for the time being, and now can we afford to go to the place now? We can afford to, go around. Wait, nothing better than, go. Oh wait, oh god damn it, okay. Okay, so he's more pissed at this guy here. So, like, I'm gonna need to move this guy up by 1 at some point, because he's getting in the way of shit. Like, he's pissed off that this guy's here. So much so that he hasn't even acknowledged that the lady's right next to him. Shit. Okay. Now we need to... Don't even need to go that far. Like, the freaking corruption is just down here. Right? Yep. And then we don't even need to, like, sort out which pit we need to go to. Especially now that we've just discovered which pits go where. Okay, so let's get this one and destroy this vile thorn. Okay. Awesome. That's a melee weapon, right? No, it's a magic. Musket ball, quick musket. Okay. And then, right, how quickly can I erase this dude with the SMG? He's barely getting out of the freaking crowd. There we go. There we freaking go. Now we're getting places with this. Delete all of these because they're kind of worthless now. And then there was more. There was another thing back here somewhere. I don't see where it landed. To be perfectly honest, I don't even think I care. I got all the stuff I need from that first one. And I think there's more area down here to explore. Let me check. Yep. Mine kelp. how much of these are there going to be? If they're going to be enough to fight like 4 of these dudes, I hope so. I'm going to be pissed if they gave us enough to fight Brain of Cthulhu like 4 separate times, but they barely give us enough to fight him like 2 times. Alright, and then that's the second Destroyer of Worlds erased. A goblin army is approaching from the east. Okay, and then to make matters worse, we only had enough to fight the guy like twice. Oh wait, no, there's another cave. We're good. Let me... Yeah, I need to deal with this first, though. Or, no, not even. Forget the fucking goblin army. Let's just dump this stuff because it's gonna take up precious space that I need for... God damn it. Conscious man. Wait, hold on. Where? Where's the unconscious man? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll come back for him. Oh wait, no, there he is. Right, come back for the Goblin Army after I've defeated the, Eater of Worlds. Let's do this one at a time. I need to stop getting distracted so easily with everything else. Come back for the Goblin Army. Or are they gonna chase me? Is this gonna be like, they're gonna chase me? No matter where I go, they'll be like right up on top of me. They're following me. Okay, let's go back home then. This will be easier at home. Because they already opened one of my doors, so like... Deal with the Goblin Army, because if I deal with this now, then I could potentially find Goblin Tinkerers down below in the one area. Awesome, okay. Getting places. We haven't lost a single person yet, which is good. Right, gotta go this side, so what's his name is getting murdered. This is wrong spot. 1, 2... And there's no more room in the equipment chest, so we gotta put this like right here. No. Next thing over. Here we go. Okay, now we go back to the now we go back to the other area. We go back to the corruption to go take out that other cave of what's it called? Orbs. Demon orbs. Yeah, there's no more stuff over there. Let me go down here. horrible chill goes down your spine. There's another thing just over here. Dreams that go around you, yep. Good. They should echo around me. Because I'm about to take out this dude 2 more times. Starting right now. Here we go. Okay. And then there's more stuff around here. Right? Get rid of the dirt block and then yeah, we're good. Okay. Now we need to see if I can defeat him one more time. There's definitely one of these things down here. Yep. And then directly across, there's another one. And I just saw a spider cave, so I'm gonna have to backtrack to get the other lady. Alright, go all the way down here for this one. And then, yeah, I don't think there's going to be enough demon orbs to defeat him another time, so we're going to collect up all of this. We're going to go get the lady from the down there, from down inside the spider cave. Gotta collect up all of these too, because they spawned inside the wall. Or they dropped inside the wall on account of the fact that the guy killed them inside the wall. There we go. Okay, now let's go get the lady. Down here. Where the hell is the spider cave? Right there. Going to go where? I think I saw her just there. Yep. There she is. And then put the equipment we just got all inside here. And then that's the wrong chest again. This is not supposed to be in here. There's no more room in the items, so we put this in here with that and that. This is something that can go in there. We put this right next to Brain of Cthulhu. Or, no. Swap them real quick. Because, Worm is the official boss, I think. Sort of. The other one is an optional type of thing. And then, ooh, Writhing Remains. That's a fun one. We get the Pet Eater of Worlds. Which one do we want to use though? We have both of them. Wait, can I use both of them or... Wait. Hang on, let me try this. Lizard egg. I'm gonna put that in the items chest over here. And then can I... No, I have to have one or the other. Okay. So I'll use the, I'll have the worm out right now. then I'll play around with it later. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot. I switched it off. Okay, so what's this looking like? It's just a little baby eater world. Okay, and then what's this one saying? It's exactly what it said it was. A spider brain. Okay, so we'll keep this out now, so then next stream we can play around with it a little bit more. And then about halfway through the next stream, I'll unequip it for this. So let me put that one away, and then let's open up these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we got... Okay, so we managed to get another one of the Eater World masks, but we already have it, so we don't need it. And then we have 4 of these things. 4 of each of these. Okay, so I think I'll sell off the Eater World mask over at the trader. Wrong thing. Alongside 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and put the rest of this stuff away. That's the wrong thing. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, because I don't need literally all of those. I didn't need all of those things. So, yeah, that's gonna do for now. Outro time for VOD viewers. Next time I hop on here, I don't have the first idea what I'm gonna do. It's probably gonna be another one of these, like, railways and more bosses. But, you know, I'll figure that all out later. For now, I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace out.